guys, it's me Savannah and I'm a new YouTuber to YouTube, and today I'm going to be like doing most videos on YouTube about horses, but a lot of other stuff. And I'm going to show you how to tag up barrel racing. And one thing, I'm 13 and I love to barrel race. And okay, this is my horse Comniger. I ride him, and he is a barrel racer and he's very bratty sometimes, but he's a really good horse. And some horses have problems with their mouth like he does, and he's very good. This horse is not a push button horse. You have to work with him, and he sometimes when he gets aggravated he will let you know by bucking, but he doesn't try to buck you off. If it is purposely, then that means that's enough, but he's very good other than that. This pad is used for, it's like sweat pad. It like takes in their sweat, obviously. And so he doesn't mind, but with this, you don't want it to be too far up like that, or it's gonna get really heavy because you don't want to sit up here. And you don't want it too far back, because when you sit too far back on their back, that happens to yours as well. So you want it to be like in between the withers right here. And you have to make sure that it is facing the right way, because this part will be farther up to his front than his back. And same thing with this, you don't want it too far back or too hard up. You want it right in between where the withers are. Some people like to put their hoof when they put the saddle over on the horn so it doesn't hit the horse, but he doesn't really bother with it. So I put my bird on the horn. Go over. Make sure everything that's supposed to be over there is over there. And I make sure my saddle's not too far back or too high up. Like, I want it to be like where the saddle pads are. So I already groomed and brushed my horse, so it's okay. And some people can't do that because they will like it. Now I'm going to do his breast collar. Some people don't use breast collars, but I have to use one because he's very slight. Okay, so some people don't do it how I do it. Some people put the rest of this part when you tighten it and stuff that goes right here.
This is what it looks like when we do it.
You have to make sure it's not too tight or not too loose. And then what I do, you go in like this right here, and you pull out and you put it through right here. And what I usually do when I have some left over, I put it in this thing right here and I do this. Next is my tie down. When you let go, some horses, some walk away, some don't. He usually doesn't because he still thinks that he's tied up. So I don't really need to. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this off. Some horses put their head straight in like that. And you're going to want to put their ears forward so you don't hurt them. Like that.
And that's for the tie down part.
Or tie down. Okay, and then with this part, you're going to want to put it through here and then come out right here. And you go underneath and hook it on the same one as this one. You can hook it on the second one if you want it to be tight, but I don't like it tight. This is going to be your bit. And when you put the bit on, you're going to want to be really sweet with him because he has a really teeny mouth. This is called the $1 Million bit, and sometimes he puts his mouth right into it. Same with that, you're going to want it to be easy with the ears. And next is this part where you have to put this, but you want it to be able to where you can fit. Next part is going to be this, and you're going to want to make it to where you can put 4 fingers in, so I usually put it on the second. Put it on the second hole, and you want to make sure you can fit 4 fingers in there, so they don't choke. And I usually put, when you put my reins on, I usually put this part out so it doesn't agitate their mouth right here when you pull back. Because they bloat sometimes. So when you tighten it, make sure, and then you're ready to ride. Thanks. Bye, guys.